I prayed and asked God to lead me about what to encourage y'all with today for this edifying moment. This is a calm, chill, edifying moment. There was a time I was really stuck on Solomon. Solomon, his story is intriguing to me. His story is just like when he could have anything, he was young. He reminds me of me in a way, because when he could ask for anything, he asked for a wise and understanding heart to discern right and wrong or good and bad between all the people he had to rule. He just wanted to do right. That's my prayer. Oh my goodness, that's my prayer. I just want to do right. I just want to be right. I just want to be holy. I just want to be whole. I just want to be saved. Solomon wanted to do right, and out of all things to ask for, he asked for a wise and understanding heart to rule the people. But he went wrong. And 1 Kings 2 and 1 Kings 2 and 1 says, "Now the days of David drew nigh that he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth," meaning I'm about to die. "Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man. And keep the charge of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments, and his judgments and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses, that thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest, and whithersoever thou turnest thyself. That the Lord may continue his word which he spake concerning me, saying, If thy children take heed to their way, if they pay attention, if they walk circumspectively, to walk before me in truth with all their heart and with all their soul, there shall not fail thee, said he, a man on the throne of Israel." That was David's advice to his son, Solomon, before he died. I think that's precious in itself. That's beautiful. So that was before God appeared to Solomon 2 times. The first time was when Solomon asked God for a wise and understanding heart. In 1 Kings 3, that was only a chapter over. 1 Kings 3 and 7, "And now, O Lord my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father," because he's passed. "And I am but a little child." Y'all, he was young. "I am but a little child. I know not how to go out or come in. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted for multitude." There's so many people you can't even count them. And I'm just a child, and you think I'm worthy to rule them? "Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad." Discernment. That's good. I want discernment. "For who is able to judge this thy so great a people?" Who can judge these people? And then on top of that, you think I, a little child, can judge this great people? And the speech pleased the Lord that Solomon had asked this thing. And God said unto him, "Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any rise like unto thee." You're not going to be like your father. You're not like your father, neither those that are coming after you. I've set you apart because of what you've asked. And I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor, so that there shall not be any among the kings like unto thee all thy days. And if thou would walk in my ways to keep my statutes and my commandments, as thy father David did walk, then will I lengthen thy days. Honor and Solomon, I'm thinking of that scripture, "Honor thy parents, thy father and mother in the Lord, that thy days may be long upon the earth." And in doing what God said, he's doing what his father said, David, which we just read before he died. He's honoring his parent, his father, and the Lord. And if thou wilt walk in my ways to keep thy statutes and my commandments as thy father David did walk, then I will lead in thy days. That's good, his word. There's a thread going through his word and connects it all. And Solomon awoke, and behold, it was a dream. And he came to Jerusalem and stood before the ark of the covenant of the Lord and offered up burnt offerings and offered peace offerings and made a feast to all his servants. So that's good. That out of that, that's a word. That's a message. So I'm going to tell my best friend. I tell her, and it's good to be reminded, who he calls, he equips. Sometimes we, like I said in the last episode, oh my goodness, this is 6 minutes. Like I said in our 1 year anniversary, we can disqualify ourselves because of what we go through. In this sense, Solomon, he felt, I don't want to say he disqualified himself because he sought the Lord, but his flesh might have disqualified himself because of his age. He said, I'm just a little child, and look at all these people. Look at all these people. I need discernment. I need help. I need a wise and understanding heart. You can disqualify yourself because of the state you're in, because of what your eyes see, your natural eyes, because of what your flesh feels. And he equipped him. You like, oh, I'm a little child. I'm this, I'm that. I don't have this. I don't have a big house on the hill. I'm still in school. I'm going back to school. I'm not where I need to be financially. Who God calls, he equips.